give this camera a try out in the car. I'm heading up to Lowe's to pick up some stuff for the outdoor grow out and for my fresh spice grow out, and figured I'd take you guys along on the ride, show you around where I hail from. So let's see what we see.
Most trusted forecast from the 1063 WORD Weather Center. 76 this afternoon under clear skies, west winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Lows dip down to about 48 tonight. 76 tomorrow, mainly sunny. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki from the 1063 WORD Weather Center.
going to take you guys off for right now because I got to go into Lowe's and I don't want to look like a fool with a camera on my head. So we'll see you here in a few minutes. And here we are leaving Lowe's.
Classic rock, the upstate way.
It was hell on earth in there. Never go to Lowe's on a Saturday afternoon. Tip from the host, never go to Lowe's on Saturday afternoon. Yeah, so got into Lowe's, got the herbs that I wanted. It took me forever to find an open cart, and I ended up actually robbing one that one of the store employees was using to move some merchandise with, but they weren't around to say anything, so I ended up getting theirs. And I went over to the lumber section and looked at the treated wood, the outdoor treated wood, to get the boards for the top of the fence, and it turns out that they only come in 8, 10, and 16 footers, and the 8 footers would have been fine, but when I looked at my measurements of what I needed, one of the sections had to be 9 foot something, so I was going to have to get a 10 foot section, and there was a mile long line on the section where they cut the wood for you, cut it down so it'll fit in your car, and I could only cut it down to 9 foot, and I got to thinking about it, and I borrowed one of the guy's tape measures, came out here to the car and measured how far 9 foot was going to be hanging out of the trunk, and I decided that that would be a job best left to when I can get a hold of a pickup truck or something that's got a longer bed in it, because it was going to be hanging too far out for me to be comfortable with driving in this car. Bad judgment on my count. I should have thought about that before I decided to take this car. If I had taken my other car, which has the back seats that fold down so you can kind of slide it up into the front section, and I could lay the passenger seat down, do it that way. I probably could have done it, but unfortunately this car, the big tank, doesn't have that option, and it's got a very deep trunk, but not a very wide, or deep and wide, but not very front to back. There's not much room. So the better part of the board would have been hanging out of the back of the car, which made me uncomfortable, so I decided to wait. But I think I got everything else. Got a bird feeder for our fine feathered friends outside, put on that new post that I put in for the fence. A little hanger and a bird feeder and some wild bird seed. And I got the herbs. And I got 2 big, huge bags of charcoal and lighter fluid for like $14 because they had a special on it today. So I got the important stuff. The boards will just have to wait. So anyways, off we go.